Hello everybody and welcome back to Better Minecraft. Now the day I'm recording this is actually a day where I'm supposed to be recording the fantasy series I'm doing. But due to some plans I have for this weekend, I do not have time to get that properly edited. So instead I'm going to record a Better Minecraft video. I will do a fantasy video next week, but this week we're just going to do all Better Minecraft. Makes it easier on me because these videos are drastically easier to edit and actually get out. So, we are here back in the Better Minecraft world. Now, I did have plans for this episode being a decoration episode. I landed a tree. There we go. I wanted to get some decor out on these docks. I think we're going to fiddle around with some stuff out here. But, a quick thing. We're racing against the... Oh, hold on. I'll just land. There we go. We're kind of racing against the clock, because it's about to become winter in this world. And when it becomes winter, I try not to be in my village whenever I'm doing things. So, I think we're just going to start off with... decorating here. That's what I was thinking. Because I want to get rid of this yellow wool. I also need to get in the last little piece down there. There's like some cyan wool down here at the end of these... buildings right here. I need to put in this. But yeah, we're going to start out with that. And also texturing some of the road, because there's a good chunk of the road that has no texturing on it, which starts down there and works its way all the way over here. So I'm going to quickly throw in some texturing on the roads. And then we're going to get started on doing the exterior of the storage building there, as well as doing some of the exterior bits over here. Alrighty, and there we go. That takes care of that entire path actually being textured. Now, this path is going to change. There's going to be rocks and stuff up on the sides of it. There's going to be leaves coming up next to it. So it's going to look a lot better as I go on. But for the time being, it has its base texturing in now. Not to mention there's going to be a few more buildings like in the middle of all of this. I'm probably going to put one building here. And then leave this bit open over here to be kind of like a park or something of that nature. Now, I do need to go grab some more stone tiles, because I am going to bleed the stone tiles that are in there into mud brick and then slowly bleed that out back into coarse dirt so it matches up with all of this. Okay, small change of pace. I am going to start decorating some of these buildings back here. Why? Because it is becoming night and I want to use as much of the time I have as possible. So instead, I'm just going to run around with the boxes I do have and kind of try to start doing a bit of the decorating in these areas. Okay. Nighttime has ended. I didn't get very far with this because, of course, I'm missing a few of the things I need. But I do have like the bare bones of what's going to be in here. I have like a wine rack back there. This is supposed to be just like a general store. So, of course, it has just some shelves and stuff down here with some general items. I think I have actually 2 general stores on this main thing. Because I think this big one right here is also a general store. Or was I going to make it like a public library? I can't remember. I think this one was meant to be a general store. Yeah. So I have 2 general stores on this. I'm going to make this one a little bit more run down. And this one's going to be a little bit more higher class. Just to try and make them work a bit more. And then I have one restaurant there. I have one restaurant here. So, of course, that one's going to be the woodworking shop. I don't know what I want to turn this place into. I don't know. But that one's housing. And I believe one of these down here is also housing. I don't remember which one. But either way, back to me doing pathways. Okay, sadly had to sleep, so we're down a bit more time. But the reason I had to sleep is because it was raining. But this is kind of the gradient I've got going. Of course, there's going to be a course of dirt coming in next, so it can blend into the roads. But you can kind of see what I went for, where it was the stone tiles into the mud bricks to kind of blend them out, and then into the mud, and then it's going to go straight into coarse dirt. Building was the restaurant, yeah. This building was just a residence. This is the restaurants area. I think we should do like an outdoor grill area out here. So this is going to need coarse dirt as well. Okay. That handles that. I think I also need to do another one of those for this building. Because this building has its own little walkway out of it. But this one I wanted to have like its own like little yard piece. Okay, the shroom lights do help with the lighting in the area a lot, though. I'm going to definitely have to go back and collect quite a few of those. Because I know I had some, but I have no clue where the heck they went. Because I originally had them whenever I was doing the wall. But I honestly don't know where my boxes of when I was doing the wall, where those boxes went. Okay. Shroom lights procured. Like I said, I have no clue where my other ones went. But I am going to have to go back out there probably in between episodes to try and get a few more because they are so useful on just lighting areas up. Because now those will light up that entire pathway. Just like it does over here, it's going to do the same thing over here. Okay. Definitely getting in our pieces of greenery on the backs of these buildings. Now, I think, now that I know how this area is going to be set up, I think I'm going to add in some windows on the back of this building. Not going to put in a whole lot because that building doesn't really need a whole lot on the back end of that. And because that area is also be greenery here in a second. So that's going to have some more stuff climbing up on it. Although this one, I think I'm going to put a balcony on the back of this one. Just to have it match a few more of our buildings over here, I think I'm going to put a balcony on the back of that one. So, like I said, this building isn't going to need a whole lot out the back of it because I want to have leaves and stuff climbing up the sides of that. Of course, I do have, if I can find them again. I think you have some of the lattices, but where? And like I said, you can kind of see now that the lights are dimming down and it's becoming night, kind of see the dim glow from the leaves. That is my subtle lighting effect so that I have less mob spawns in areas where I don't want them. Now I can make more of these lattices as I go through because I have plenty of extra wood just to give you a taste of what I'm going to be doing greenery wise. This is kind of what we got. And of course I think I have a few flower pots in here somewhere. Yeah, I got spruce flower boxes, but those aren't the ones I'm looking for. Got these. I got these. I got this bigger one. Hold on. Let's see. Actually, I think the white would probably do better here. And you can kind of see what I mean. I'll add in more color via flower boxes and things of that nature, just kind of shoved in other areas, as well as I'm thinking about keeping these flower boxes up here just to add a bit more color to this roadway. Those I will be getting rid of, though. Those will be turning into shutters. Okay, but that also means next episode, I'm going to have to move all these boxes back to my storage room because we're going to be building in this area next episode. Now, in between episodes, I am going to be finishing the decorative bits. I'll be doing all of this. Oh, there is something outside the door over here? No, it's not in this one. It's in that one? Okay, yeah, it got fixed. It got fixed. We're fine. But I'm going to be finishing the decorative bits in all of these buildings. I still don't know what I'm going to be doing for that one. If you have any ideas, let me know. I will be filling that building with something eventually. But of course, we have the woodworking shop. We have the big general store. We have the restaurant here. We have... I'm thinking about turning this more so into a public library. Maybe. You'll have to let me know how you feel about that one or whether or not we should just have another general store here. Of course, I have these residences. I believe this was a restaurant. I think it was. I could be wrong. I think this one was just another residence. Yeah, this one's a residence as well. And then this one was the restaurant. I am correct. Okay. This one was the restaurant that I wanted to turn into a, I wanted to turn this little outside area into an outdoor cooking area. Or maybe put a raised bed in here so they can grow some of their own veggies and stuff. Actually, I can probably do both. I'd probably put a raised bed like over here and put some like veggies and stuff in it and then do some like outdoor cooking out here. Just so the restaurant has more stuff to kind of work with. And then in the next episode, we will be, well, in the next episode, we're going to be building in the last of the buildings that go down here. And then I think I'm going to put like one building here and then like a communal, the continuation of the communal garden down this way. And then for the next few episodes after that, we're going to be polishing everything up. I want to say I want to try to hit around 80 episodes for the series. So for the next few episodes, they're going to be longer than normal. I'm going to have to do a lot more just building in general. I'm going to work on building and just recording it while I'm not actually recording. If you get what I mean. It means my mic is going to be off and I'm just going to be sitting there doing stuff, and I'll show you guys like sped up clips of some of the stuff I did off camera, probably towards the end of episodes. So, with all that said and done, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.